welcome back to the channel. This week I'm going to be giving you an island tour of my only island that I've ever done. In the past I've started many islands but never actually finished them. I really wanted an island where someone can just tour the dream code. I am planning on doing another one quite soon, but I need a second switch for that. I don't want to get rid of all the progress that I've made on here to scrap it all and start again. Anyway, the intention for this island is to be really nature inspired and to be like the villages that we live in the northwest of England, some quite semi-rural villages, so it's really inspired by that. So without further ado, let's get started. It's a shame I had an orange because the island colour is green. See, it's quite overgrown. I've really just got green mums everywhere with the odd white flowers. Here are some presents for you guys when you come in. Right, where should we start? We'll go to the right first. So here we have the museum. A nice sitting area to sit down to. We have a villager here. Oh, I forgot to mention the villagers that I've got. Hold on one sec. Where's the map? So we have Raymond. He was the last one to come on board. Very, very surprised by that. Cellarfort, Pudge, Molly, Apple, Sylvana, who's my favourite, Tad, who's close second favourite, Beryl, I also like him. I wasn't too fussed on Willow, but she can stay, and Sasha. And we've also got two main residents. So here is Raymond's. He's got his own little picnic area in his garden where he does his washing, and it oversteps into here, but that's his land anyway, so he can do what he wants with it. He's got two dogs and a bird. And as you can see, it's all very quite overgrown and rural-esque. We'll go along here first. I think this is Cellarfort's house. He has he sits out here and has tea quite often. And here is the camping site. I'm really gutted that I couldn't manage to get the camping site there on the day. The very first day I did the island tour, it was there, and I thought, wow, that was great timing. And then when I did the island tour, afterwards I realised that there was some things out of place, like mums that just popped up and seashells on the beach. So I had to redo it all by time travelling, and then I just couldn't get the campsite back again. What a shame. Here we have an outdoor library. I will do that afterwards. And through here we have hangout place. Have midnight popcorn. I can't get that there without undigging everything. That part. Right, we'll go down here. So here is another villager's house. Oh, get that. On the dream address, there's none of these fossils to be picked up. They've just popped up in the meantime, so I really can't be bothered picking them up again. I've done it a million times to get it all right. So we have a plant shop as well. And tucked away down here is like a tools area where I do all the recipes and where all my tools hang out. Oh, I didn't get rid of these ones. That's one thing that I'll be doing differently next time, is I won't be trying to get free trees from fruit. I'll be doing it from buying them actually, because it's been a nightmare every 3 days them respawning over and over again. Nook's Cranny. This is inspired by, I think it's Lemon's Crossing that did this. I really loved the idea, so I kind of nicked that idea off her. A little cafe area and tiny marketplace here and coffee stop. I have done the beaches, I'll show you those in a minute. Another house on the corner. Where he has access to the beach. And that's so you can have a little lay down listening to the radio. And you can have a chill in bed outside as well. I really like the idea of having beds outside, especially on the beach. He has a little pathway to his side, but the well is blocking the access. So on the rest of the beaches, I've mainly just kitted it out with flowers and wheats. But there are places where I have made a thing of it. Like here, it's an outdoor kitchen for barbecues. I'll not show you this side yet. And for apple bobbing. So continuing on down here, we have a little stop for when boats come to pick you up. And a park area. I wanted to get more pumpkins, but they weren't coming for me, so that's all I could find at that time. Here is Able Sisters. They have a rather fancy camping area out on the beach. And there is a secret pond behind them for the ducks. Back up this way, there is a pathway down here that leads back to the museum, so we can go up here. There is a more rural aspect of the village, like pumpkin patch. I kind of thought this looked like an egg box, like you have in the UK in rural areas, so I left that there. And another cottage here that Sasha lives in, and she has her own little mini vegetable plot. And she has access to this beach where she does her washing. And there's also, like on some beaches in the UK, we have beach houses, and that's kind of inspired by that. Another villager here. in the trees. Like there's loads of trees like dividing places up. And then we have a little cafe here on the peninsula with a fishing area. And on this beach we have some picnic sites with some soup where you can warm the soup up in this oven here. And oh, I've got another bottle. Sunbathing area here. And then this brings you back to the airport. But I've not shown you the backs yet of the island where the main residents live, so we'll go this way. This bounty tree here, it takes a lot of things, a lot of items to build that, and I expected it to be really big for the amount that you had to put into it, and it came out like that, so I was quite underwhelmed. Right, so we have another villager here that he takes care of the bees and makes honey. And another one here, tucked in behind the campsite. And at the back we have my house. With a swimming pool to the side. And a picnic area in the garden. And my next door neighbour, the other main resident, which leads back onto the cooking outdoor kitchen for the beach. But these steps lead up back round to the camping site. When we go back up here, I am really happy with the way this lookout turned out. So here is a lookout to the trees in the distance, some snacks and a map. In the UK we have a lot of maps in areas of natural beauty so you can get yourself around. And another villager house here. And down here is back where the pumpkin patch is and the path that leads to the museum. And right at the back here we have a city area. So we have a little parking lot here. Ice cream parlour in the back there. I didn't have enough path codes to get the doors for these, which would have made it look more like shops, but there was nothing that I could get rid of because I wanted all the pathway codes to free some space up for the doors, but I still think it looks okay. And buzz area. And a truck that's unloading. Bin area. Convenience store. And the transportation spots that make them look like buildings. I love that. I love that idea. And a city cafe area. And I think that's it. Oh, did I show you? Oh, I think I did, so yeah. just quickly go back to the beginning. So the dream address is on screen, but I will also put it in the description below if you're wanting to visit this island. One thing I forgot to mention is that the houses, both villagers and residents, are all kitted out and completed, so you are welcome to view that when you visit the island. Bye!